Jujutsu Kaisen, sorcery fighting in the Japanese translation that I saw. But this was fantastic. The first episode, it goes into some really, it was really deep character building from the first episode. You run into Yuji Itadori, and he's our main protagonist, and apparently he has physical strength that exceeds the normal human. So from that, I'm already interested. And from the first episode, they established that, and they established his personality. Our protagonist is dealing with the death of his grandfather, and he's away, and his clubmates unravel this cursed object. Another curse wants it to gain more power, so he makes it back just in time, as always. With his physical abilities, he's only able to do so much, so he eats this cursed object, which they go into is only a 1 in a million chance that he won't absolutely die from this. He doesn't die, and he inherits the power of this cursed object and obliterates the curse that is currently trying to kill his clubmates. So Megumi Fushiguro, who's part of this school for sorcery fighting, he brings him into the fold, but they are planning on killing him because since he has that cursed object inside of him, if they kill him while he has it in him, it'll just go away. One of the upperclassmen convinces these people to let him live and ingest the rest of these cursed objects and then kill him. So that's the deal that they have set up with him right now. He knows at the end of this, he's probably going to die, but he goes along with it anyway. The second mission is against this finger bearer. It's a curse who is in possession of one of the cursed fingers that currently inhabits Yuji. And so it's super powerful. They have a really hard time taking him down. Yuji, he loses a hand, and he has some of his fingers cut off on this other hand. So, and this is where the character building really comes into play. You find out that Yuji, he is humble, but he is really sure of himself, not in an arrogant way. But with this fight with this finger bearer, he is confronted with his own mortality, right? He never had to think about that before because he was always stronger than everybody else he ever faced. And I really love this characterization of him. He's having an internal conflict in the midst of this battle, right there in front of this cursed spirit, and it makes it so much better to watch. The cursed spirit his name is Sukuna, but he takes over, absolutely decimates this the finger bearer, and Yuji isn't able to suppress him for some reason. So Sukuna decides he's going to kill Megumi because he knows that would piss the kid off. It would piss Yuji off, and he wants to retaliate against him for suppressing him. And as an insurance policy, he takes out Yuji's heart. So if he switches back, he obviously can't live without his heart, so he would die. Yuji terrorizes Megumi for a little bit, and then he convinces Yuji to come back, knowing that if he comes back, he's going to die. Yuji comes back anyway, falls down, and is assumed to be dead. The episode closes with him being on the corner table with his heart, big gash in his chest. It cuts the episode off there. I'm super interested in finding out what this is all about. This is a manga adaptation, and it is looking really fantastic so far. So I would recommend this to anyone who is looking for a new anime to get into. And since it's on only 6 episodes, it'll be really easy to catch up. With Crunchyroll being so ahead of its time and having all these anime titles on there, it's hard for me to pick one, especially one like One Piece that's so established and has so many episodes. It would have to dedicate so much time to it, and I just don't have that kind of time. So it means a lot to me whenever I can find an anime on the ground level and able to follow it. Thank you so much for tuning into that CCN Bite. We have quite the collection building up, and we're adding 2 to 3 every week. So go ahead and binge through those, and there'll be more to come. Stay tuned. Have a good day. Peace.